Hello, my comrades, and welcome back to the Soviet Union, where we are currently pushing westwards, towards Berlin. And the Germans stand no chance. Let's see here. 20 to 100. I'd say they have like 86 divisions, maybe. How does the French look? Enough divisions to at least keep it going for a while. No, I see that opening. Whoops. No. Come on, you guys can all attack into there, where they have like practically no defense. Okay, I've almost seized Hinterpommern. Oh well, I technically have seized Hinterpommern, but not the entirety of it. I mean, oh my god, I have a lot of fucking civvy factories. Yeah, okay, that's a lot. I don't need your guns. I've almost produced all of my own. But yes, come on. Push to Berlin. And yeah, you can also help pushing across this river. I actually don't know what this river is called. This is called the Vistula. This river is called the Elbe. I actually also think this is part of the Elbe. This is the Rhine. This is the Snare. This is the Danube. This one right here is the Volga. Volga River. The Dominion India just declared war against Bhutan. Poor Bhutan. Like, that's not even... I'm not even mad, I'm just kind of sad. Soviet Naval Academy. Transitional broadcast. Oh, transcontinental. Nearly the same thing. Dude can just push down there and around. Okay, the German Empire has really gotten a lot of losses in, eh? 1.2 million to me and 1.4 to the Frenchies. What? They are on extensive conscription. Here lives 100,000, 100,000, 1.6 million. Don't know about you, but something seems disproportionate. So yeah, I've pushed up to this river. At least some parts of it. And yet this is the main river I should push up to. Ooh, what river is it that runs through? I can't remember which one it is that runs through Prague, because then I would remember the name. Okay, it annoys me so much, I'm gonna do a quick Google of it. Prague. It's the Balta River. The Balta. Can I get a map of it, Wikipedia? Valtara. Okay, the Valtara River. Probably named something else as it moves into Germany. But I don't care. Now in my books it's now officially the Valtrava River. Oh man. We are not pushing onto the other side of this river. No, no, no. Damn it, you motherfuckers. We're not pushing onto the other side of this river. Ah. Okay, you two that try to push into Berlin. There we go. Okay, Baton was annexed. Good, but I've almost seized Berlin. Okay, how well fortified is it? Level 5 fort? Not that great. Man, now I'm on this side of the river anyway, I can just see Leipzig and Clemens. Improved anti-tank. Let's invent the T-34. Split one down to so. I only need a single division. I only need another single division to do that. But man, I'll soon seize Berlin. Who knows, I might even encircle Berlin before I manage to take it. Kingdom of Siam. Yeah, it seems like I'm gonna manage to encircle Berlin before I even get my hands on it. Well then, let's push and seize Hamburg. The fall of Berlin. Reports from Berlin confirmed that the German city has been captured by advancing Soviet troops. After long, merciless fighting throughout the greatest city of the Reichspakt, German forces put up stiff resistance, hoping to delay Soviet forces as long as possible, but were eventually beaten back. A shocked Berliners looked on. The Soviet army paraded down Brandenburg Gate before listening to a speech by Mikhail Tukhachevsky in front of the famous monument. However, what eventually seemed to have caught the attention and memory of the world is a picture of a Soviet soldier proudly holding the Soviet flag from the roof of a heavily damaged Reichstag, taken by one of his squad mates. It is all but over for the German Empire now. Oh, it has been since the Messiah salient was crushed. It has been all but over since then. Especially with how the Germans seems to be having lost a lot of divisions at least. USL sends up to seize here. Yes. This is like Endsieg. Might even get my encirclement on. I'm not gonna get my encirclement on. Okay, you dude can just quickly seize the rest of this. Drive down and seize Bremen. Oh, I did an encirclement. How's it going, German Empire? You seem to have lost quite a lot of troops. Okay, good. Now just push onto here. Forward, go back to being aggressive. Okay, good. Now cut him off up there. Yeah, this is the beginning of the This is truly the end of the Germans. They seem to have surrendered now. Yeah, I'm not at war with the Austrian Empire. Though, I will place my army on their borders. The conquest of Germany. Today, the unthinkable has occurred. German air forces fighting in Europe has finally collapsed under the weight of the invading armies. The Reich couldn't continue the struggle, and so it appears the Kaiser, his cabinet, and a considerable number of state officials and key generals have embarked by sea to African colonies still in the hands of the Kaiser, is seemingly committed to continuing the struggle from his imperial possession overseas. But for now, the war in Europe is over, and worldwide German Empire has been thrown in what the Tsar could never achieve. Whoop, 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 Kingdom of Finland. Take all of your states as well. Hoppa. Hoppa. More. So what, this is now officially my state? Yeah. Interesting. Like are you part of the Danubian? No, you're part of the Belgrade Pact. I see. Egypt should be pushed down to death. While I'm gonna conquest you. Integrate Finland. Restore independent Finland. Becomes puppet. Yes, let's restore independent Finland. By crushed by the glorious, the times comes to such fate. Fate of Germany. Ha 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 ha. Create a new German union. Soviet Finnish people becomes public of Soviet Republic removes puppet from Germany. Great faction, the Fourth International. Liberate Prussia. The Commune of Prussia. We can't trust the Germans. Total lock. Liberate Prussia. Get to defend the Prussian Commune. Like, do they have a unique or they just have the basic one? Okay. I still own Hanover. Prussian Republic. Okay, I'm still controlling all of this area. Well, now I just have to crush over here these dudes. Okay, all of you guys, right? Form up here. Then prepare to push down to... Come on. Push down to... here. Because I need to crush this one. Yeah, if I were to create the Fourth International now, then what? Finish your publisher, become independent, joins faction. Okay, they would become independent, but they would join the faction. Finnish Soviet Workers' Council. The glorious Soviet Republic. You seem to have this weird kind of losing thing going on. New collective report. Splendid. Glorious stretches between those and not spring people. Nice. Join the international science funding. Reds with rockets. Project Unbreakable. Huh. No. Oops, seems like I'm trying to encircle you. Integration of the United Baltic Duchy. Great. Let's encircle you a bit more then. Hey, you know what they say? The more troop encircled, the merrier. And cut off. Öllig Ostasien Geschlagskraft. Ich spreche nicht Deutsch. Ich Deutsch nicht sprechen. I'm not sure how it works, okay? Yeah. Oh god, they have our darkest hour. The spirit of resistance. The Afrikaner Corps. Our only way home. Walking on water. See in pieces. Right to service. No compromise. Old enemies, new allies. Our dominion. Crush France. Reclaim our birthright. Just good business. Few men left. What little we have left. We need to make great. We need to make more. We need to get in there. Waste not, want not. Our darkest hour. The German government in exile. And I'm about to crush their colony as well. Making the taste of victory so much sweeter. I should probably have sent the, the mobility dudes down there. My half mechanized, half cavalry army. Fuck it, let's motorize all of them now. Infantry expert, even though you don't have any infantry in your army. Okay, just trying to take them down. Come on, you're almost there, guys. There we go. Integration of Baberesbia. Haha. I should really integrate all of Ukraine. Is this all still a colony state? Yeah, well, this is just a core state. Yeah, just kind of. German government, German Empire. Baltic Duchy, Lithuania, Ukraine, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Finnish Socialist Dunkerban, Socialist Iran, Mongolia, Turkey, Kurdistan, Alaj, Turkestan, Saudi. You get the harshest policy possible. Yes. So there we go. Now head into there to crush them completely. One of you can help down there. Okay, how much stability do they have? Like 50. So I'm pretty sure seizing all of these victory points here, this general area, would lead to defeat. I'm like partially sure about that. You can help up there. You do push south, you do push south. French Republic that declared war on Morocco. France seems to be losing to the Austrians. Like some fucking retards. Like, I'm not coming to your help, bitch. You deal with that yourself. What's this one? King Albert the First. Huh. Yeah. The Austrians seems to have capitalized on French weakness in the southern area. Science funding. Come on now. No reason to retreat. Though you guys have plenty of reason to retreat. Okay, how much supply do I have in this down here? Like none. Okay. Let's build up some supply then. There we go. Now you dudes can push down there as well. Like, okay, seriously. As soon as this encirclement right here closes, it'll become much better. Finally. Doesn't matter, they can't pass into this land from here. Because I'm not at war with these guys. I just need you guys to crush. Whoops, seems like there's a hole in your front line. Too bad, you lose. Let's look here, you guys have lost like 100,000 guys to me. And I've lost like 10k to you. That's so sad on so many levels. I don't even know where to begin. You have a ridiculous amount of manpower, so I can just give up trying to run you out of that. You did just retreat. Ah, damn it. Okay, these smaller ones do have a logistic. I haven't even invented logistics companies. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Okay, hold. Move down there. Valid collective report surplus. Well, that's great. Yeah. The Prussian. I already have 10 divisions. Imported. Produced, even exported. Look at chunk of it. Imported, produced. They are now totalists. And one of my puppets. Now, just need to prepare to push. Can I not build in here? Oh, I can. It just apparently wouldn't let me. There we go. Now all of my factories can be busy working to produce direct lines. Supply lines. Oi! Don't believe I didn't notice when there's an open. But don't tell me I don't know this one there's an opening. Because there's a pretty big opening. Come on, Swansea would really help. Just move faster. But just reaching swans. Wings. Schwingsu. Jingsu. Yingshu. Would help because it's a victory point that does grab some supply limit. More decryption. Now go on to more decryption. I can finally see what they're doing. Finally I can see what people are actually doing. It's a whole miracle. Der Schwarz am King. The Austrians are reforming the cruch marine. You're doing tank division. Plan on that. You're unknown. Wait, but is that like felt totalists? Yeah. You just went syndicalist? Yeah. You have radical socialists. Nice. Nice. Good. With that one now in control, it should increase the supplies and allow me to build. So Duke. Just loads of... Oh, nice. Time to crush the Belgrade Pact. Okay, how many divisions do you have, CA? Okay. I hope you're ready. Because I won't go easy on you. Using defensive doctrine organization first. Dudes. No, you should just attack across the rail, right? How much manpower do they have? Practically none. Manpower? Practically none. Manpower? Practically none. Good. This is gonna be an easy walk. This is a lot more troubling due to my stretched thin supply lines. Which means I'm gonna wait for all of this to get done. Before I can really do a push of any really kind. Of course, I have against them 10% war participation. Not great, but enough to get some out of it. Let's see, what resources do you hold where? It's mostly down here in the south where you hold resources. Yeah. How far have I pushed into Romania? Not at all, it seems. How many troops have they lost? 6k. How many people have I lost? 28. Then it's good I'm the fucking Soviets. I have enough manpower. I have manpower for days. Okay, I'm moving 2 of you to the front lines. And I'm moving all of you dudes up here so that you don't take supply. Seven out of 4. Okay, good. There we go. The integration of Ukraine. Fuck yes, motherfuckers. I just had a massive boost to my manpower. How does the supply seem? 9 out of 5 now. It's not so bad. This one is actually good. Gassau was the previous one. Coming infrastructure. Due to infrastructure. This one doesn't do it. This one does limit though. She's there, she's there. Now I shall bit of fighters. Good. Now you have arrived. New Atheist Museum. Excellent. It's time to up this one again then. Go, I've essentially split this front in two. Let's look at the supply situation. 9 out of 6. Previous bottleneck in Gesau, which is up here. Okay, but I am building more. Yeah, I'm building more infrastructure there. So that's always something. I can also just take control of all of the troops. Like request forces, 65 divisions. Move them all to one army, move them out of the way. But no, I'm not gonna actually do that. Meanwhile, you should do that. You dudes are moving out of the way, yes. Which means that this one will soon. Okay, seriously. Do you have any kind of negative modifiers? Not really. Oops, seems like I'm trying to encircle 2 troops. Okay, how close are they really to surrendering? Okay, they've lost 32,000, I've lost 100,000. Good thing I can throw men at them until I win then, right? And they can't, because they're losing men fast. They're already at service by requirement. Yeah, maybe I should fall back to the back side of the river. You know, let them push across the river once. Oh, nope, I take that back, I've pushed down. I can now commit an outflanking maneuver. There we go. Let's cut them off. This entire portion of the army. Light cruiser overhaul. And then here I can now invent magic power of logistics company. There we go. Ready to see me cut off literally the entirety of their army. You dudes can quickly seize this territory. Okay, okay. Just head to Prussia then. I've pushed across the river in multiple locations now. But of course they are also losing troops rapidly. You have no troops on my front. You practically have no troops. Okay, I need to crush the Kingdom of Serbia before it becomes possible to just win this war. Давай, давай! Push for Bellucci. Do that. Come on, Bellucci. Bucureci. I don't know. I don't speak Romanian. I don't even know how Romanian is pronounced. Okay, there's no... Supply isn't that bad now. This is not much of a bottleneck. Home Trinity. Let's just quickly have you repair that one. Like, seriously. How hard can it be? You dudes can just get pushed one back. Meanwhile over here, the push against Romania is happening. Let's give it that. For some reason they seem incredibly annoying to fight against. Oh, probably due to the fact that they have air superiority, and I haven't sent in my... Probably helped to send in most of my air force, which I've seemingly neglected. And how much do they... They don't even have that many planes. I've just been kind of neglecting air superiority, which is literally one of the first rules if you want to win a war. There we go. This should make everything much easier. Like, really a lot easier. Right, because having air superiority. Why? Because having air superiority makes everything lots easier. Like, there we go. New collective formed. Great. Now I've almost crushed Romania. It cost like, I lost 173,000 troops against them. You do just head for Korea. Now see this here, pushing over the Volga into Serbia. That's gonna be a problem. Because if you hadn't noticed, the Volga is a major river and it's only 2 provinces wide. And God, Romania have surrendered. Okay, all of you, rush Belgrade. It's Belgrade and no. But Western Balkans is within range. Oh, you have major airfields. I think you might even be able to host all of my planes at once. You can. You can get halved. Sent down there. You can get halved. United. United. So 800 over there. 800 over here. There we go. I practically own the Balkans now. Here. Okay, seriously, how close are you to surrendering? Halfway there. Okay, and you did just, you know, bomb rush Belgrade. Of course, you shall form a front line, but you shall still bomb rush Belgrade. Regimental better control. I haven't been doing this since 1939. Whoops. Like, maybe I should upgrade my construction. Oh yeah, you just try to attack me all you want, mate. I literally have full control of these airspaces. Okay, how much close air support do I have? I have like 500 in reserves. Good, I can up you too. 400 each. Just realized that we'll overload this one ridiculously. So you shall be 200 each. T-34, okay, I need to streamline my production. Okay, come on. Now man, we've almost pushed across. Especially with my ridiculous amounts of divisions. You dudes shall focus on putting it down there instead. This army shall try and push down from this other layer. Oh, come on. Like, if I can just make it across the river, they're fucked. Oh, come on. Man, you can hold, man. Good job. Now if somebody would just take Gülling so that this war could get over much quicker. Okay. We've almost pushed across the river. You 22 guys try the southern part. Project exceeds limits. Great. Almost done with you. I should now cancel my lend-lease to you guys. Because you no longer need it or deserve it. Because I apparently can't lower the autonomy of my subjects. Shit rule. If I can't annex my subjects, how then am I supposed to unite the fucking world? Okay, you're just 100% paternal autocrats. You probably have something to do with an absolute monarch. Yep. You know what, I should just justify a goal on you and crush you. Okay, I haven't managed to push. There we go, this is literally the entire army. Do I have stacking penalty? Mostly just low supply and river crossing actually. Okay, you know what? Hold. No, actually, you dudes shall make a fallback line. Fall back to here. Abandon it. Let them go forward. Okay. Let's see if it's as stupid as it is in the base game where they fall for that trick every time. Like, oh, there's a river, you can't push your course. Fall back like 5 provinces, they'll take it. They'll take those 5 provinces and then just allow you to push directly across the river. Like, you know, they do realize they should realize something was up when an army like 50 provinces, 50 times their superior, suddenly falls back. That should wave some pretty big red flags in someone's mind. Oh no, what shall we do now? Except, of course, flying around and shooting down all their planes. Let's look, what air force do they have here? 0 planes, around 500 planes, around a lot of planes, okay? But what exactly do they plan to use them to? Like they're being shot down en masse. These Romanians and Serbs probably think they're really smart now. Since they've managed to retake all of this land. They fall for it every time. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. I'll see you next time with the final defeat of Germany in Europe. Austria pushing back at the communes, us having invaded Romania, Serbia walking into a trap they don't seem to realize, and pushing in Asia. The world seems a lot more red than it was before. See you next time, guys.